In this video, there'll be no intros or introductions. We are diving straight into the point, which is how to get your life together, a no BS guide. So, to get your life together, you have to do two necessary things. Firstly, eliminate all the bad stuff in your life and introduce good stuff and good changes into your life. So, first, let's focus on eliminating the bad stuff. Because if you have negative things that are holding you back in your life, it does not matter how many positive changes you try to bring about. So, for eliminating the bad stuff, firstly, I want you to make a list of 10 things that are holding you back. Like, see, if you're serious about getting your life together, I want you to follow through the actions so that this video helps you. Go grab that paper and make a list of 10 things. Those are 10 lines that are holding you back from achieving your true, complete potential. Pause the video if you have to and make the list of those 10 things. Now, what you do is identify the top two. Identify top two of whatever you've listed down and start working on them. This is basically the 80-20 rule. And this whole idea is inspired from, or rather directly copied from this channel called Tarun Speaks. He spoke about this in like a 3-minute video of his or something, and this changed my life for good. And I'm sharing forward the same thing. Basically, once you create a list of 10 things and focus on the top two, that is the top 20% of your excuses that are holding you back, the rest 80% automatically falls into place. So just ignore the rest 8 and focus on solving and addressing your top 2 problems. So this sure works wonders. So just try it, and this will definitely help in your life. Now, moving on to introducing the good stuff in life. So I don't know what your ideas are in life, but a few important pillars that I heard are health, wealth, and happiness. These are actually the 3 principles my dad told me when I was 8 years or 9 years, I don't remember, and it has stuck to me ever since then. Health, wealth, happiness. And you can have a lot more principles, like even peace is important for me. Freedom is important for me. And maybe fun. I cannot, yeah, peace and fun can coexist, don't judge. And just figure out what your principles and values in life are, and let's focus on them. I think we'll be talking about these 3 principles for now: health, wealth, and happiness. And if you want me to make a video about any one of them separately, then leave out a comment. So first, we'll be talking about health. Health is definitely the number 1 priority. It's a non-negotiable. Without health, there's nothing that's left. Right, so for good health, I would say some 3 very basic things are nutrition and water, movement, basically exercise, and sleep. You get these 3 fundamentals straight, then your health falls into place. So nutrition and water, consume healthy food, consume it in healthy quantities, and yeah, just drink a lot of water. Drink as much water as you can. Yeah, I'm not asking you to diet. I'm not asking you to completely like avoid unhealthy foods or junk foods. I myself eat junk food too. But it's all about balancing it right and make conscious efforts to consume healthy food more often. And movement, exercise. Honestly, exercise is one game-changing thing. If you can do one thing to change your life, that would be working out. It's not only physical, but it's more about the mental aspect of it. It just makes you feel so good and so better and so charged. And it's such a positive change to bring about. I would suggest try working out for 1 week, push yourself for 1 week, and from then you would naturally want to exercise because that's how great you feel after a good workout. And sleep, of course. Again, there is this full on debate as to how many hours of sleep you should be receiving. I don't know how many hours of sleep you should be receiving. Just don't sleep for too less of a time and don't oversleep at the same time. Try to balance it, try to understand how many hours of sleep you want, and get good quality sleep. So, yeah, those are the 3 things to get your health right. Now, focusing on wealth. I don't know how many of you guys are ambitious, but I think all of us understand that we need basic money, we need basic wealth to live in this world. This world works on money, it works for money. So you need money to even survive in this world. So even if you're someone who just wants to earn enough to live comfortably, or someone who's ambitious and who has big goals, wealth still is important. I would say the important things while focusing on wealth would be, I said, was the word? Yeah. Knowledge, skills, and execution. Execution being the most important one. So work on your knowledge, cultivate the right knowledge, and also build those skills, those high income skills that help you down the lane. And execution is the most important. It does not matter how much knowledge you have, how many skills you have, if you can't execute it right. So it depends on what career choice you are preferring. If it's a job that you're after, then just focus on freelancing or whatever you can start for now. And if it's a business that you're interested in, then start working on small businesses that you want. And since I am someone who studies commerce and someone interested in business myself, I would say don't overcomplicate things. Just find a niche. Niche is basically the group of people. Identify their problem, come up with a solution, and sell the solution to the person. Over here, your solution is not the most important thing. How well you can sell your solution is the most important. And that is one of a very crucial skills, I would say. A few skills that are really valued outside is sales, psychology, networking, and also marketing. And there are so many more high income skills out there. So just try to slowly cultivate your skills, expand your knowledge, and start executing it even on a small scale for now. See, if when you're talking about a business, it will not be a full-fledged business. It could be a small thing even during your summer holidays, just for 1 month. If you're good at baking cookies, let's say, you were baking cookies and selling it to someone is also a business. So do not overcomplicate things. Try to just try to put yourself out there and try new stuff so that you learn more. You cannot chase money. You just have to become the person. You just have to learn so many things. You just have to become so valuable that people value your time and your skill. So what happens when you try all these little things is that you learn a lot of things in the process, which builds you as a person. So even if you have to start from scratch, you have the knowledge, you have the skills to get to the top very easily. And now, talking about the last pillar, that is happiness. Again, happiness is a very subjective thing. But if I have to speak about a few things, it would be self love, family, and friends, human connection, basically, nature. And if you believe, then God. Like, this is a whole another element in itself. But yeah, focusing on the first thing, that is self love, the quality of the relationship that you have with yourself determines the happiness of your life. So really focus on building a good relationship with yourself, where you understand yourself, where you're aware about yourself, and where you love yourself. And then comes in human connection. And in human connection, it includes family, friends, and everyone else, basically. The people in your life, the human connections that truly matter, that makes life worth living. And lastly, you have nature. I think nature is one element that feels so surreal and that really moves us. Like the last time you watched a pretty sky, or the last time it rained, or the last time you saw a beautiful sunset, that's just another thing in itself which gives us happiness. And golf, again, a whole another concept. If you have faith or belief in some higher realms, or some higher power, life just gets so much easier. You can trust the process so much more simply. So yeah, that's like a cheat code to life, if you ask me. So that sums up how to get your life together, eliminating on the bad habits through one simple exercise and focusing on all the pillars of your life that matters and what are the core things. Of course, this is not like in an in-depth guide. It is mostly superficial. It's all the basic foundational stuff. You have to take it forward from here and start implementing it in your life. Add your personalized touch to it. Try to understand what works for you and what doesn't, and adopt this whole thing to what suits your life and your priorities. So yeah, no JD, I do for this one as well. This brings us to the end of our video. If you found this video helpful, do like it, share it to the ones who might need it. Leave down your thoughts in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel for more such videos. I'll be back again next Thursday with another brand new video. Until then, loads of love. Take care. Bye.
Waves are crashing, soft and slow. Through the night, the starry glow.